Orchestrating a wonderful chorus of C'est La Vie here at the Loco Club.
Took a lot of professionalism from me and Conair to just not belt that out down the headsets.
I don't think anybody wanted to hear that. I can't lie to you.
Well, we've had the bonus concert, but no, this is the main event.
We are truly a place of fun and fights here at Attack Pro Wrestling.
Well, what's going to be really interesting is that Nixon Newell's next opponent at C'est La Vie is against Jody Threat's TNA Knockouts Tag Team Championship partner, Danny Luna.
For the very first time ever, Sean.
For the first time ever, those two facing off a dream match in Attack Pro Wrestling.
Two of the most popular competitors from the great country of Wales.
So we saw Nixon Newell and Danny Luna. There was a little face-off at the end of press start yesterday. It all looked very respectful in front of us, in front of the cameras. Do you think there's going to be a conversation here for Jody Threat to soften up Nixon Newell ahead of C'est La Vie?
You've got to, if you have the opportunity to soften up or scout an opponent like Nixon Newell, you'd be silly not to take it. And the absolute best person to do that for you is your best friend, is your tag team partner. But as you said, a lot of respect shown.
There's a lot of respect.
Last night between Danny Luna and Nixon Newell, and as of now, early doors for this match, a lot of respect being shown.
At present.
Between Nixon Newell and Jody Threat.
Nixon Newell appearing as a surprise last night as Mark Andrews' tag team partner against Love at First Fight, and that was a fight and a half. Nixon Newell looking so impressive in that match. And I think when Nixon Newell is back at Attack Pro Wrestling, when you're back at your home promotion, I think it does loads for your confidence.
It certainly does. You took the words right out of my mouth. The home field advantage is not just a saying. It really rings true. When you're there, you're in your hometown, your home promotion. Two very speedy arm drags there from Nixon Newell. Here we go, up and over. Jody Threat swinging a clothesline.
Oh, gets her with the leg trip. Nice from Nixon Newell. Oh, big kick.
Running penalty kick.
And I think you can see the look on Jody Threat's face. That sucked.
We go now, Nixon Newell slowing down the pace just slightly here. Has Jody Threat exactly...
Oh, what a shoulder charge.
Well, had Jody Threat exactly where she wanted her. But right now it's the strength, the power of Jody Threat coming into play. Using those shoulder tackles to take down Nixon Newell. Big Stinger-esque splash into the cover. Kick out there. Starting to see the seriousness really creep in for both of these women now.
Yeah, I think they are. I think Jody Threat knew that. I think she hit a home run with that Stinger splash.
Certainly did. Nixon Newell still reeling from that there a little bit. Oh, what? A bridging fall-away slam.
Wow.
Unbelievable control.
That is insane. We talk about Elijah's core strength.
That is no small feat.
And now Jody Threat.
Here we go. This is classic Jody Threat now. Punishing, clubbing clotheslines in the corner. So letting our senior referee Tom Scarborough know she isn't quite done.
Oh my God. We know how much Attack Pro Wrestling means to Nixon Newell. Letting this one slip away early would be an absolute nightmare scenario.
Certainly would. Incredibly intelligent ring awareness there from Nixon Newell rolling out of the ring. after that hard belly to back suplex. Jody threat now. High risk potential. Doesn't quite catch her. Nixon Newell just able to eke out of the way. A little bit of a stare down now on the outside.
Well, we said that this started off very respectful. I think this is kind of breaking down into a brawl.
Certainly is. Over on the far side now. Nixon Newell attempting to go back in the ring. Hard shot there.
Jody Threat trying to get out of Nixon Newell's clutches. And then they're coming over here.
They're incredibly close to our commentary table. I do not want to get in the way of either of these two. Huge punishing blows from Jody Threat.
Seeing Nixon Newell's head just bounce off the apron.
Oh, the respect is still there. She did apologize for beating her up. I mean,
this is business.
There's only so much an apology. There's only so far an apology can really go. But you know, at least the thought was there.
As much as this is Nixon Newell's homecoming, Jody Threat will know how to spoil that party.
Hold on a second.
Oh! Double headbutt.
Double headbutt.
Sort of mutually assured destruction from Jody Threat and Nixon Newell.
A stalemate here. This match could really swing directly in favor of whoever can make it to their feet first. But I'm not going to be placing any bets right now. That double headbutt knocking both women directly to the ground.
Nixon Newell trying to just shake the world clear. A little bit of signs of life from Jody Threat. Referee Tom Scarborough up to a count of 7. It looks like both competitors making it to their feet.
Go again with these hard strikes.
I think, you know, looking at the legs of Nixon Newell and Jody Threat, I don't know how many of these strikes either of them are going to be able to take. They're absolutely just leathering each other, fist on skull.
It's really been the theme of this match so far.
It's absolutely rattling Jody Threat's skull with her knuckles.
Nixon Newell using that striking ability to try and neutralize the power advantage that Jody Threat has. There we go, nice. Board buster front suplex.
Now Nixon Newell going up top, looking for something big.
Here we go, could be looking high.
Nice crossbody cover. Again, you cannot forget that both of these competitors went through huge, grueling tag matches last night. You've got to know that the effects of those are still going to be in each athlete's body.
Absolutely, but there's a reason that these two women are as high a caliber competitors as they are. Yeah, you don't get to the tippy top of professional wrestling like these two have without being unbelievably skilled.
No, I don't disagree, but I don't matter what kind of athlete you are, you can't shake off a beating from Harrison Bennett and Ray Leverkusen in 24 hours. Likewise of Psyduck and Snorlax. German suplex coming up now on the back of Nixon Newell's head. Folded up there, and that does not look comfortable. Cover now.
Even little things like that, putting the pressure over the legs, compressing the spine of Nixon Newell. Yep. It is going to make it harder and harder to kick out of this offense that is already so powerful, so dominating. But here we go, could be looking Canadian Destroyer.
Oh!
Deadly Michinoku driver. Just able to kick out there. Picture perfect from Jody Threat.
Nixon Newell landing right on her head there after so much punishment. So many of these strikes throughout the contest.
You see there a little bit of frustration starting to show on the face of Jody Threat, asking our referee, Tom Scarborough, if that really was the 2 count she thought it was.
Jody Threat just so relentless. Oh! Now Jody Threat in a real prone position.
Absolutely. And cannonball inside out senton. The match has turned in favor of Nixon Newell.
Insane aviation and levitation on that cannonball, but Jody Threat's managed to return with a spear.
Swatting Nixon straight out of midair.
Who's going to hit that high impact move to secure the win here? Is it going to be Jody Threat? No.
Oh, potentially. Hold on a second. Canadian
could be it.
Destroyer. Landing hard and heavy
Jody Threat's
on the
not
top
moved.
of the head for Jody Threat.
Brandon Loker trying to get back at Nixon Newell.
Of course, they've been showing a lot of respect for both of these competitors, rightfully so. But we mentioned earlier the home field advantage for someone like Nixon Newell.
This is Nixon Newell's home promotion. You can just tell by the gear. There's no mistake that she's wearing attack colours.
It certainly isn't. This support from the the attack faithful
cover,
here. Cover roll up here.
Jody Threat looking to spoil the party.
Oh, taking her out there just above the knee. Could be looking shining, Wizard. Oh, the shiniest of Wizards.
That hits, that's game over.
Oh, shins directly to the middle rope.
Bang, there you go.
The shiniest Wizard is gonna do it. Nixon Newell picking up the victory in one hell of a first-half main event.
And next up, Danny Luna at C'est La Vie.